That was the voice of Uppity Negro Goddess. Oh my goodness. Thank you for those kind words, Miss Uppity Negro Goddess. Man, Uppity Negro Goddess is the name that pays. Thank you so much for those kind words. Well, hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I am your host, Miss Virginia, and it is a wonderful and beautiful day right here in Houston, Texas. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. I think it's around what, 55 degrees right now. And boy, when you put on your leather boots and your leather pants or jumper, okay, and boy, when you your leather coat, boy, you can really dress for this kind of weather right here, and you will be so warm and comfortable. So the time right now is 9:54, 9:54 right here in Houston, Texas. And I want to say, come on in, everybody. Come on in. You are welcome here at the AI Virginia show. And we want to welcome all new members. We welcome all of our members. Yes, we do. And we do appreciate our members. But we're going to get some new members today. And I want them to already know that you're in the right place at the right time. And guess what? You are welcome. Welcome here. So, let me tell you a little bit about this channel right here, the AI Virginia show. If you're very, very new here, first of all, this channel has over 17,000 subscribers. 17,000 subscribers. And I want to give a shout out to each and every subscriber on this channel. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. We also have over 12,000 videos. Yes, 12,000 videos for you to watch. We like to entertain over here, and we like to have a variety of things for you to look at. So with over 12,000 videos, you best believe we can entertain you with a smile. We have short videos. We have live streams. Even on our community wall, we share positive information. We also put the like the live of today. Yes. Now for our members, we do keep our promise. We have videos on here that is just for you. It's called Members Only Live. I try to give at least one or two members only live just for you. Some of the lives are short and some of the lives are long. Okay, so that's just one of the perks that we have as a member for 99 cents here at the AI Virginia show. Okay, we have other things going on for our members. Hey, Clara, there you are. I'm so glad you're here. Girl, I'm so glad you're here. Let me try to figure out how to pin you because I want everybody to begin to subscribe to your channel to get your channel activated. But you did say that you were going to create another channel. Let me tell you what I do. Like when I go and when I go to your channel, like right now, I'm going to click on your channel using my other device. Okay. I clicked on it. You have 53 subscribers. Yes, honey. And I click on post, and you have posted quite a few people. The first person I see, VS, you posted her. Then Miss Dovey, you posted her. Hearts of the City. So I do see all of your postings. Okay. So this is a good channel. Now, when I click on your description page, there is a description page, okay? It says that you joined YouTube February 2014. Wow. You've had this channel a long time, and it's still good. So you, February, hey, let me see, 14, let's count. I was trying to figure it out. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, let me see if I can. I'm on this StreamYard and I'm still learning about StreamYard, but I have to use my other device to do some stuff. So let me see what I can do on my other device. What all does it allow me to do? Hey there, Nada. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's evening time there. Okay. It's morning here, 10 o'clock, and it's evening where you are. I'm not trying to be a content creator. I understand, but it's not that you're trying to create. Okay, let me just tell you the advantages of having a good YouTube channel. You can do a lot of things like, like what you did the other day. You can, support other content creators. Uh, it's just so much you can do. Because, see, this is what it is. YouTube, your channel is very old. You've been here since 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Your channel is 11 years old. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing about having a YouTube channel, it's business to YouTube. So even though you have a YouTube channel, you have done some posting on that channel. So to YouTube, not to you, but to YouTube, you are considered a content creator. You may not be posting any shorts, you may not be posting any lives, but you posted on the community wall. Because with YouTube, as soon as you get 50 subscribers and you have 53, they automatically unlock the community wall so that you can post. Do you follow what I'm saying? So with YouTube, you are considered a content creator. After so long of not posting or whatever, what YouTube does is, okay, this person is, is not really interested. So they get rid of your channels. Like I had 20 channels, okay? And the one that YouTube eliminated, which was 10 of them, they were very active channels. Very active channels. I mean, but we all know that AI is making a whole bunch of, you follow me, errors. So I don't know, maybe the channels will come back, maybe they'll never come back. But they were some real good channels. Man, I had some real good. Okay, who is that? Oh yeah, that was an alert from Cash App. Child, Cash App is trying to, loan out money. And it's a business too. What they're saying is, hey, you can borrow $100 and you can, this is what it says, borrow up to $100, repay it as you get cash, all at once or weekly installment. Now, I think that's very, very nice of YouTube for those people who have a YouTube account, and they've been on you. I don't know if everybody is getting this notification, but I've been with YouTube for about 7 years, never had a problem, never anything. So they're saying, hey, you want to borrow $100, now is your opportunity, and you can pay back every week with interest, of course, or, you can pay back a little at a time. And I disregarded it because I'm not interested in borrowing money, because I try to keep myself in a financial position where I don't have to borrow money because I'm on a set income. But yes, everybody, welcome to the live. Nada, welcome. Like I said, I'm on my second device and I'm going to go to your channel now. Thank you for being here. I would love for y'all to become a member. It's only 99 cents. All you have to do is hit the join button and become a member over here for 99 cents. But if not, no problem. I'm just letting you know that, hey, you can become a member too. Okay, Nada, this my first day back to work. Oh, praise God. I'm on break getting ready to, okay. Yeah, I remember you saying you was back at work. Thank God for a job. You getting ready to doze off. You must get an hour break. Okay, you getting ready to doze off. Okay, Nada, I just subscribed to you. Thank you for dropping down, and I just connected with you. Now, congratulations on your 2,360 and 60 some odd subscribers. And hey, that's very, very good. Um, 4 hours, okay. Yes, you got that nice split. Clara, I used to be a bus driver for Metro. I used to be a bus driver for Metro for 7 years, and I had a split shift like that. I would work that rush hour from 5 in the morning to like 11 and get off, and then take the bus in and then come back at 2 and work from 2 to 10. You follow me? So I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, and you need to get that rest. Okay, so Nada, I'm on your community wall, and so I'm making a comment. I'm going to make a comment on the community wall. Okay, so now I am on your description page. So shout out to my friend from Indonesia. Nada is from Indonesia. Shout out to all of my international friends from all over the world. And I have one more, Nada from Indonesia, who has been on YouTube since 2020. Congratulations, you've been on YouTube for 5 years. That is really, really impressive. So, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Okay, so I do have some nice clips. I have quite a few clips that I have collected, not a whole bunch of them, but I have collected a couple of them, and I really appreciate the clips. The first clip is from Cowboy, better known as Shakimra. Thank you for this positive clip, Shakim. So let's listen at what Shakim had to say.
Also, I gotta give a special thank you to Regina. Is it Miss Regina? Yes, Miss Regina is Billy Girl TV, if I understand her name correctly. Shout out to Miss Regina for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Y'all better put some respect on Miss Regina's name. All right, because Miss Regina be out here supporting. Okay, y'all better put some respect on it. No steak on it. All right, let's go. And also, also, I gotta give a special thank you to Regina. Is it Miss Regina? Yes, Miss Regina is Billy Girl TV.
Yes, I want to thank him for saying that. I love the way he said that, I really do support. I support a lot of channels, and I love the way YouTube keeps up with it because they sent us a clip of all of the places where we went in 2025, and YouTube showed me 45 channels. YouTube says, ma'am, you have been out here and you have supported 45 channels. So shout out to Shakim for that recognition. Also, Wally, the Wally Show. Uppity was over at the Wally Show the other day, and they were going back in time. You know how it is at the end of the year. you go back and you think about, some of the things that happened in the past. And Wally was talking about the time where I was his sponsor for his Two Men and a Lady show. Yes, I sponsored that Two Men and a Lady show for 4 weeks. And that was $100 a week. And that was just really, really super amazing. So here's a clip of Uppity, and you can hear Wally talk about me sponsoring Two Men and a Lady show. Who were the two men? He was one of the men, and Storm Monroe, who's very, very popular, is another man, and then it was Seven Stars. So let's listen to that.
That's up. I surely did, because we have Regina. Oh, Lord, don't remind me. I pay a big time because we have Regina on our show, and she had a hair salon, and she sponsored the show, and I was able to get Storm 50 and Seven Stars 50. And shout out to Seven Stars. Shout out to Miss Regina. Shout out to Miss Regina. And this was like before she had 1,000 channels and all that. I think she had gave us $100. Well, I think $400 a month. So because we did the shot thing every Thursday. Yeah. That's it. I surely did, because we have Regina. Oh, Lord, don't remind me. I pay a big time because we have Regina on our show, and she had a hair salon, and she sponsored the show, and I was able to get Storm 50 and Seven Stars 50. And shout out to Seven Stars. Shout out to Miss Regina. Shout out to Miss Regina. And this was like before she had 1,000 channels and all that. I think she had gave us $100. Well, I think $400 a month. So because we did the shot thing every Thursday. Yeah. That's it. I surely did, because we have Regina. Oh, Lord, don't remind me.
I had no idea, because it wasn't my business to know. I was sponsoring the Wally show back in the day, Two Men and a Lady, and every Thursday I would cash app him $100, and he would have Storm Monroe and Seven Stars on his Two Men and a Lady program. And as you could hear him say, every Thursday he paid Storm Monroe $50 and Seven Stars $50. See, a lot of people don't really, know that a lot of times when you have a special guest on your show, it's not free. It's not free. These people have to be paid for their time. So you heard it from Wally's mouth. Every Thursday, he will pay Storm Monroe $50 and Seven Stars $50. And I did that for 4 weeks. So how much money did they gain off of Wally? $200 a piece. Okay? Storm Monroe got that $200 and Seven Stars got the $200. So what I'm trying to say is there are ways you can make money here on YouTube besides being a monetized channel, and I teach all of that in my class. So it was a
I surely did, because we have Regina. Oh, Lord, don't remind me. I pay a big time because we have Regina on our show, and she had a hair salon, and she sponsored the show, and I was able to get Storm 50 and Seven Stars 50. And shout out to Seven Stars. Shout out to Miss Regina. Shout out to Miss Regina. And
I love the way Uppity Negro Goddess pulled Wally back. He was like, telling it how it was. But he was like, well, shout out to Seven Stars. And Uppity was like, shout out to Miss Regina because she felt like, hey, give Miss Regina a little bit more, you know what I mean, on how this went, because he was getting ready to just simply say, oh, yeah, she sponsored a show for a whole month and shout out to Seven Stars. Did you catch where Uppity?
I surely did. We have Regina. Oh Lord, don't mind me. I pay a big because we have Regina on our show, and she had a hair salon, and she sponsored the show, and I was able to get Storm 50 and Seven Stars 50. And shout out to Seven Stars. Shout out to Miss Regina. Shout out to Miss Regina. And this was like before she had 1,000 channels and all that. I think she had gave us $100. Well, I think $400 a month, so because we did the show I think every Thursday. Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Okay, you guys, just complete this small, short show at the AI Virginia show. And if you are interested and you're watching this on replay, feel free to become a member. We're trying to get 100 members before Christmas. Thank you very much, Uppity. And thank you, Wally from the Wally Show, for your positivity. Uppity said you used to pay Storm Monroe $50 and he did it gladly. Of course he did it gladly. He was getting paid, and Wally did a good job paying Storm Monroe. Okay, you guys, thank you, Miss Clara, for dropping in. And thank you also, Nada, for dropping in. Talk to you later. Bye now. This is a members only live.